I was speaking to a group recently, and I asked them all what their personal definition of personal mastery was. Like when they looked at personal mastery, what does that mean? It was an interesting question. I mean, if I would ask you right now, would you like to have a higher level of personal mastery in your life? I'm guessing that terminology would resonate with you. But then again, what does it mean? How do I go about doing that? How do I master this thing called life? Some people might say, well, that's pretty elusive. I mean, it's not really possible to master life. But what truly is it that you want to elevate your level of performance as a human being? That's really the question I'm asking. If you look at mastery from at least the martial arts perspective, mastery has to do with the idea of taking maybe a physical movement, a strategy, a concept, and internalizing it to the level that you live it. That you know, and it's not just a matter of something that you have an idea or a concept you understand. It's actually something that you live. That's part of you. It's internalized. It is exuded throughout who you are and what specifically that you do. So how do you get to that place where you're on track with that? I mean, it's really a good question. In essence, there's a couple things you need to do. One is you need to know who you are. You need to know specifically where you are today in relation to where you want to go. So you start to, okay, well, I have clarity in where I want to be and how I want to live my life in certain areas, whether it be in your health, whether it be in your personal relationships, whether it be in your lifestyle, whether it be with your business or revenue that you're creating. You have something very clear in mind of what you want to create over here on the end. And then the other side of it, you have where you are. You got to be very honest to where you are. Now that I know where I am and where I want to be, I need to start navigating a path that shows that I'm making growth, that I'm moving that way. And then from there, I want to make choices as I move forward and decisions that were better suited or aligned with propelling me closer to where I want to go without taking away from anything I don't want. That's really truly the road to getting to personal mastery. It's a process, it's a journey, if you will. But also, it's an area where you really have to be conscious. You really have to be aware of where you are, where you're going, and how you're modifying your behavior. In future videos, we're going to talk deeper and further about specifically what it is that you can do to truly master this thing called life and truly elevate and optimize your human performance.